you plan on coming to Prime and my videos have helped you in any way, please feel free to use my driver code on your application. It might help you out. It definitely helps me out. The driver code is DAVIGR. Man, this is like day I don't know what of PSD. And my training has been pushed back. But it's no big deal. More to come. Hi, this is Ross, and welcome back to Keep Moving Forward. So yes, my training did get extended, and this is through no fault of my own. Actually, quite the opposite. So, my trainer actually used me as a demonstrator on doing the backing today for his new student, which made me feel pretty good. It worked out pretty good. Every time that I had to back or do a maneuver, it was a first shot every time, which was good because I'm glad that the other trainee had something to look at and something to help him out, because he's a really good guy and he's a smart guy and he's picking things up quick. Quicker than I probably would have if I was in the same boat, to be honest with you. Very intelligent, very well spoken. He's from Africa. I'm not sure where from in Africa. I know he's got 7 kids, and he said that they were all pretty much freeloaders living at his house. So kudos to him, because I know a little bit of what that's like. But no, don't take that the wrong way. I love my kids, and I love everything about them. So it's not a struggle. But I know what it's like living with that many people. I should rephrase it that way. So he told me, that I was right on track and ready to take the test. He went to schedule the appointment for me to test out on Friday. All booked up. Saturday, booked up, with a chance of maybe getting in on Saturday. At the latest, Sunday is now my test out date. There is a tentative appointment for me to do my testing on Sunday, but we shall see. But today, ran over the back several times. I did the back several times. And he told me from jump that I was doing this to help out the other student. Then we get to the pre-trip. And while I passed the pre-trip, I need a lot of work on it. So I figure maybe the extra time is a blessing in disguise. It gives me time to get that pre-trip in, to get it down pat to where I'm passing it without a doubt at 100%, which is what I want. I mean, you should always strive to do your best, and I want to give it my best. So that gives me a few more days to get that into this old ass head of mine and get it to stick. I said, and I'm there, and I'm confident I can pass it at any given time, but at 100%, no freaking way. I'm getting there, but I missed some things that I shouldn't have missed. I'm not a great test taker, especially when somebody's right there in your face. So, it's going to take some work. It's going to take some time. It's going to take some patience. And you've got to have all those in abundance. So, after we did all the backing, I did the pre-trip. We cut for lunch. He made the appointment, and then he came back, and he said the only reason he held me back was to get this appointment, and then he told me about it not being till Sunday. And he told me I could take off. So, funny thing, well, not so funny at the time. My roommate has a wallet that looks exactly like mine, or fairly close, especially to these old eyes. So I go to the Plaza building to work on my backing and everything else for the day. And after, I don't know, around noon, when it was close to time that I left, I see him come up, and he tells me about how he was looking all in the room, tore the room up for looking for his wallet. And then I look in my pocket, and sure enough, I got both my wallet and his. And believe me, it was an honest mistake. I ain't about taking nobody's wallet. But and my roommate's name that I could not remember yesterday is Jalen. And yeah, it's easy to remember. It's the quarterback for Philadelphia Eagles. But yeah, his name's Jalen. And he was, he was good about it. He actually hugged me when I had it in my pocket because he was happy that he wasn't going to have to find it. But I felt bad. I mean, and I do stuff like that, and it's never purposeful. I'm forgetful as hell. I see a wallet that looks like mine. I assumed it was mine, and I put it in my pocket. I didn't even think about the fact that there was already something else in my pocket, my actual wallet. But yeah, I felt bad. But I got it to him. He started PSD. He's finished with orientation. And he got his $200 loan, and he's badged out, and he's ready to get a trainer. He still hasn't been called for a trainer. I bet he probably will be tomorrow. I would be surprised if he wasn't. It's going to be a short video today, and my day ended with a text from my trainer letting me know that tomorrow I am going to Kansas City again. We're doing another Eco Shred load. As much as I hurt from that first one, and I know it's loads every day when you're driving a truck, but man, I was hoping for a little bit of break. Come to find out, we're doing another 4 hours down, another 4 hours back. But it makes sense. It's not just me on that truck. There's another trainee that needs to get his hours in. You need 10. I've got 11. At the end of tomorrow, I'll have 15. You know what? You drive normally somewhere between 8 and 11 hours every day. And I need to get used to it. God, I didn't think it'd be happening so fast. But it is what it is. I'm happy to be getting out on the road and getting some time in. Definitely something I needed and something to keep me motivated. And I figure if I can drive the first 4 hours instead of the last 4 like last time, it'll give me a chance to stretch my legs out and maybe not be in such rough shape by the time I get done. That's all I've got. Not going to bore you with anything else. Love you. You guys take care. Be safe.